Hello. Today we'll be talking about a brand can convey different meanings to different people. We understand that a brand is essentially a seller's promise to consistently deliver a specific set of features, benefits, and services to the buyers. But it is definitely a very complex symbol. According to David Acker, who holds an authority in brand management, a brand can convey up to 6 different levels of meaning to a particular consumer, and this is how, when organizations sit down to decide as to what kind of differentiation can be offered through their products to the customers, it is this meaning which is given to the brand can actually help in excelling the organization in the markets. So these 6 levels of meanings include the first one as the attributes, second, the benefits, values, culture, personality, and user. Let us understand these 6 levels of meanings one by one. We'll start with the first one, which is attributes. Now, attributes refers to what distinguished product features does a particular product have that can help the product in excelling or selling well in the market? The company or the organization can use each of these products to advertise in the markets. Say, for example, Rolls-Royce or Mercedes. They both suggest that they are very expensive, they are well built, they have high prestige cars. So they have multiple product attributes. And each one of these attributes is helping the organizations to excel in the market and helping the consumers in identifying and differentiating the products or the range of products which are offered in that particular specific category. The second meaning which is given to a brand is, as organizations, please try to understand that these 6 levels of meanings, the organization is still trying to convey whether it should highlight attribute, whether it should highlight benefit, whether it should highlight values, as to what meaning can be communicated via its product and reach the audience. Does it want to communicate via product features? Does it want to communicate via values? Does it want to communicate via benefits and give that attribute as a strong meaning to convey to the customers through the products? So each one of these levels of meanings may be singly present or singly highlighted, or each one of these meanings can be a conglomeration of what the organization is trying to communicate to the consumers. So benefits, what attributes, features are added to the customers, but how are they really adding more value addition to the customers? Say Amazon.in. If it promises that it is going to ensure that the products that you have ordered online are going to be reaching or delivered to you within 1 hour, then the attribute of convenience or the benefit of convenience is handed over to the customers. So benefits indicates that consumers may be buying a full automatic machine. So automatic washing machine may be a product feature, but the benefit that these are translated into certain specific functional benefits or emotional benefits is also conveyed through a brand. The benefit of convenience, the benefit of functional benefit, or maybe fulfilling some hedonic need or utilitarian need as emotional benefit, is conveyed through a brand. The next is a value. Value is more benefits with less costs. Say the brand wishes to communicate that the integral part of an organization rests in its values. Say, for example, Body Shop. Body Shop is known for being an environment friendly or an eco friendly organization, and every single activity that it does conveys to the audience that it indeed is environmental friendly, starting right from its product ranges that it offers to the customers. So, value could be a patriotic value which the organization wishes to communicate. It could be a high technological or technical value which the organization wishes to communicate. It could be we believe in, say, for example, high performance, or it could be something that we care for your safety. So, such uh, meanings are given or attributed to the product that can help in conveying to the customers that the brand has a necessary value, not only in terms of finances, but in terms of the meaning that the brand brings to the customers. Next meaning, which is associated with the brand, is the culture. We've been taking Mercedes example throughout this particular slides. We understand that uh, culture may additionally be represented through the brand, which is communicated to the consumers. Say, for example, Mercedes represents a German culture, or McDonald's represents an American culture, or Coca-Cola represents or shows a US culture. So all these could specify, bring and convey some meaning to the product and in turn build up a brand. The next meaning which is associated with the brand is in personality. The brand can also project a certain kind of personality. It may take after a personality of a well-known person, or it may take the personality of a homemaker. So say, for example, I'm sure you must have seen lots of television ads with surf. In that, in that, in those specific particular ads, the endorsers, people who are involved in the ad, who are talking about a particular product or a service, the product surf is exclusively being used as homemakers, where the homemakers are trying to talk about the product attributes, they are talking about the benefits, they are talking about the convenience, they are talking about the utility of the product. So, personality is defined as the sum total of all the characteristics which an individual necessarily has. When those individual characteristics are actually transferred to the product, we say that the brand has a certain degree of personality. So, what is this personality type? If Sachin Tendulkar endorses a particular product or a service, say for example, Boost, or MS Dhoni uh, endorses Boost, their sum total of characteristics of their endurance, their good performance, their vitality is transferred to the brand, and that communicates, that gives a distinctive personality to the brand, which gets communicated via an endorser to the consumers. So that also has a certain degree of meaning to the consumers. The next level of meaning, the sixth level of meaning, which is associated with the user, is the consumers themselves. The brands may also suggest a kind of consumer who buys or uses a particular certain class of products. Say in the previous example, when we were talking about personality, and we talked about homemakers or decision makers as ladies and house managers, taking care of products like surf. It is their personality which is getting transferred to the brand, and the kind of people who are using the product may also be associated by with that particular brand by conveying a certain meaning to it. Say, for example, the homemakers are talking about certain detergents or Asian paints being used by a certain class of society or a certain section of people, or for that matter, coffee lovers. They are chiefly highlighted in those specific ads in order to convey meaning to what kind of consumers are using certain specific product in order to add value, in order to add benefit, and in order to convey some meaning which gets transferred to the brand. So the most enduring meanings of a brand are the values which are built around a particular product, the culture, the country of origin that the particular brand hails from, and the personality as the sum total of all the characteristics that can be added in order to chiefly define what the brand is. That's all for today. Thank you.